Hi everyone, and welcome to my friend Ester's channel.
Hey! So I'm with Beck here, and we met through YouTube. We became YouTube friends, and I reached out to her, and we decided to do a collab. We filmed a video for her channel, and now we decided to film a video for my channel about some cruelty-free, delicious makeup.
Yes.
And she showed me some incredible cruelty-free skincare products, so you should get over to her channel. And so what can we see on your channel?
Basically, I go through my regime from you know, toners, cleansers, oils, serums, and just look at some really beautiful quality ingredients and what they do for your skin. I'll give you a bit of a rundown on them as well.
Yeah, and she's got amazing reviews. I love doing reviews, but she's really good at the review thing.
I'm such a nerd.
Yeah, you're really good at it though. You're so specific, and you know about like the molecules and all this stuff. And I'm
well,
like,
I come from a chemistry background.
that's
so
great. Yeah, that's
things.
awesome. So today I'm going to share with you guys some of my favorite cruelty-free products, and this is some of my favorite because since I'm traveling, I have a very small makeup bag.
Yeah, definitely.
I didn't have all this space to pack as much as I wanted, so I definitely chose some of my favorite things, and then other things which I don't have with me, which I'll just mention to you guys because I love it anyway. So first I'm going to start with foundation. I have two foundations that I'm traveling with, and this is the Hush and Dotty. Hush and Dotty has amazing products.
I've never heard of them.
Yeah, they're based out of California. All the makeup you see that YouTubers use, they make the same thing, but the clean version. Which is which is really helpful because if you like contouring, you like highlighting, you like setting powders and all that, you can definitely try Hush and Dotty. I have their I didn't have it with me, but I have their black liquid gel liner, and it's an incredible eyeliner, and it's totally cruelty-free.
That's very hard to find.
It
hard
is.
to find, especially mascaras, any eye products. It's very hard to find cruelty-free.
Yeah. So it's just, they have amazing products. And
does that have a short lifespan?
No, I've had this for almost 6 months.
Okay.
6 months. So the thing is, you know, you do go through it.
Yeah.
I do go through it, and I'm probably like, what is that, like more than halfway through it.
Definitely.
And it's a very good full coverage. It's buildable, so you can make it full coverage, but I don't usually go for like full coverage foundations because I feel like that makes me look older, and it just makes my imperfections show up more, so I definitely avoid that. But it's
rather than hide it, you embrace it.
Right, exactly. And this is not a dewy finish, which is why I like it, because it doesn't make me look oily, so I can mix this with some sort of oil, and it can make me look a little bit dewier, but it does last long. And in this color, I'm in the color Amberish. Next is the Becca Aqua Luminous Foundation.
I haven't tried that one.
No?
No.
You should really try this one because it's really good. It's got a dewy finish, but it's not the kind of foundation that you would want to mix with like a liquid highlighter or an oil.
It'll be a bit overkill.
Yeah, it would be definitely overkill. And I use this color when I'm a little bit tanner. I actually use it.
Australian summer.
I know, but I'm not gonna sit in the sun. I don't want
It's very good.
Yeah, I can't sit in the sun. I don't want to age.
Yeah.
But I use this in medium, and when I'm darker, I don't forget about my darker foundations. I just use it in my, you know, the zones where I want to look a little bit more contoured. Yeah. And then I use the lighter foundation in the highlighting.
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, so many people are like, I only use this one in the summer, and I'm like, but you can use it all year round. Just use it in you know, the correct areas, and you can make a definitely a good look. So that Becca Aqua Luminous is not, you know, all natural like the Hush and Dotty, but it's just such a good foundation. It's full coverage. It's just really good. But if you're looking for like a more natural product, you can go for the Hush and Dotty. Vapor also has really amazing foundations as well. So unfortunately, the only concealer I brought with me is the NARS Creamy Concealer in Ginger, and I really like this one, but I feel like it's not full coverage enough.
It's not. I've got it on today, and I still think that you can see a little bit of my dark circle peek through. Especially
wherever you have the, what's that called? Like the divot, like the hollows.
Yeah, I've got very hollowed out eyes because they're just big and protruding. Yeah. And so I've got that tear trough here. So
it doesn't really help to conceal as much.
But what you can do, you stick a very yellow one on top, and that just makes it all kind of look like one whole thing. But it's a lot of fussing around.
Yeah.
But it doesn't, do you find it goes into your fine lines at all?
No, not too much, and I don't use a lot of powder ever, so that's another reason why I like it, because it doesn't crease terribly. But I wish it was just a little bit more full coverage so that I wouldn't have to layer it on twice.
Yeah, I think that it's a really good product. It's very creamy, and it does allow it to blend out really nice. And if you have fine lines, it's something that, you know, sometimes no matter what concealer you use, you're still gonna get that creasing.
Absolutely.
But this is one of the few that I crease less with.
I definitely do want to try the pots, the new NARS concealer.
They're at Mecca at the moment.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god, I really wanted to try it, and then I was like,
about the pot, you know, like.
I mean, you're gonna have to use a brush or something. But that one is more full coverage, and they have the same color range. So if you're in ginger in the creamy concealer, you're gonna be ginger in the pot one. So that's really helpful. So that's definitely another one I'm gonna try after I'm done with this one. But as far as more cleaner concealers, you can definitely go for Vapor. Hush and Dotty makes really good ones. So does Alima Pure. I love Alima Pure concealers. I didn't bring it, but that's by far one of the best concealers I've ever tried. I'm gonna send you a box of stuff. I'll definitely send you some stuff. So next, what I use to kind of set my highlighted areas is the NYX or NYX HD finishing powder, and this was so cheap. I bought it for it's $5 in the US. I'm not sure how much that was.
It's about $8 here, but it's
still good. Yeah. So I don't bake or anything. I don't take my sponge and like bake. I hate that. I don't know why. For me, I don't like it on me. It just makes me feel like I can see my pores so much more.
Really?
Yeah. What? I don't do that. So I just take a brush and I loosely put it into the powder. Yeah, what is he doing, scratching?
I've got my dog under the table and he's trying to dig all the way to, I don't know where he's trying to go. There must be gold under his house.
That's so sweet. Oh my gosh, he's so sweet. You guys should see him, he's beautiful. Oh my god.
Aww. Now he's showing you love.
Oh my god.
Now that we're filming, you're showing love.
He knows we're talking about him, that's why. So I usually just use a light brush and I will just set the areas lightly. I don't bake or anything like that. It's not my style of makeup. But it definitely does, you can use it to bake, which is the good thing. And it's so cheap.
And it's good to just keep during the day in your handbag or something and to just touch up. It's really easy.
Exactly. I'm gonna talk about eyebrows. I've got this at Mecca Maxima. And I've never tried a pencil before. I've always used powders or pomades. So I went in there and I got this one. It's Urban Decay Brow Beater. And this is in warm brown. I definitely should have gotten a shade darker because it's not on my eyebrows right now, but sometimes it gives off a red hue. I hate that. And my color is actually close to yours, like really similar.
Just a little bit lighter, tiny bit.
So I definitely need to go for something a little bit darker, but I love this spoolie because it's a firm spoolie. I don't like really fluffy spoolies because then it doesn't really.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's firm, so it's good. So once you fill your eyebrow in, you're really able to shape that. And what I have been doing, which is crazy, I've been loving this, is that I take another product, my Anastasia Beverly Hills in medium. I think it's medium. I don't know what color it is. It broke. So I take the spoolie, I dip it into the broken powder, and then I know. It sounds so
good. That's so funny.
Oh my god, so gangy. So I dip it in the powder and then I just brush my eyebrows and it gives me the most natural finish. I love doing that because I don't have the time to always like go with a brush or with a pencil.
Make it look all
like your eyebrows look perfect, but like mine don't turn out like that.
Well, I just use the Anastasia Dip Brow pomade, and I'm just in granite. You say granite? Granite? You say granite? You know the American lingo, I don't know. I'm in granite of that, and in one go, done.
It's good.
Done.
It looks.
And I don't really have any I don't have eyebrows.
Do you have a lot of hair?
No.
I can't tell at all.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't.
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah, I'm sitting right next to you and I cannot tell. So the next brow product is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is about, you're gonna cringe. This is like 3 years old.
I just started.
Behind my face, I've been loving the Pore Filler and Shine Killer from NYX.
And very good ones.
Oh my gosh, and these were $3 each. I think it was
small one. Big one.
Yeah, these are like the travel size, and I decided to get these because I was traveling. And they're really, really good. And the only thing I can compare this to is Benefit has a pore filler which is not cruelty free. It's not, you know, they test on animals, so I don't buy from Benefit anymore. But when I used to wear that one, I could not find another pore filler that was like them. It is a pretty good one. Yeah. It is. But I must say, because I use the pore filler, and I do have the Professional. Oh. And yeah, I like it, but this one's just as good, and it's so cheap. It is. It is so cheap. And it really looks and feels like the one from Professional. It just, from Benefit, it looks really and feels like it. It's the same texture. I'm gonna talk about highlighters because I have several. So I have, and I love this one. This is Vapor Beauty, and Vapor Beauty has amazing, high quality, naturally pigmented products. So they use fruits and vegetables to give color to their products. And it's really just beautiful highlighters. And it's like it's so pretty, right? It's like a shimmery purple, and this is one of my favorite ones. I have so many from them, and these are really kind of like multi-sticks, so you can use it as... I thought it would smell like fruits and vegetables. No, unfortunately no. And this is multi-use, so that's another reason why I love the Vapor products, because their sticks are multi-use. And it's a really nice color. Yeah. I do like purple highlights, like that beautiful, like the one in the NYX holographic, yeah. But I've never seen a color like that. This is really a perfect dupe for that. Like it's a perfect dupe for the ABH Moonchild palette. And when I first tried this out, I was just like, oh my god, this looks just so simple. And I never bought the ABH one because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I don't use highlighter that much. It's expensive. I don't use highlighter that much. No. Well, I say that, but I really don't as well. I just like a collection of them. Yeah. I always like seeing a lot of the same product, right? So this is a really good stick. It's a really good highlighter. Gorgeous. Yeah, good as a primer for your lids. Just very lilac. Yeah, very lilac. It's just beautiful. It's stunning. Next is the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator, and I have this on the high points of my cheeks. Oh, lovely. It's not very pigmented, but I like it because it's a subtle glow. Yeah, that's what I like. I think you're either gonna be one of those people that glow to the gods, or you like that just really subtle glow from within. I love the subtle glow from within. That's exactly what I like. I think we're both a glow from within person. Yeah. So I like, sometimes I'll mix this in with my foundation sometimes, and then other times I'll just place it on my cheekies, and then I'll blend it out with the sponge over it. And then I'll put it out easily? Yeah, it blends out really well. It's really creamy. Let's watch it. I'm running out, but it's like really creamy. Let me put it on your wrist. And it's got like a very... I like the shine. It's not glitter particles. It is just a really nice shimmer. Yeah, it's like beautiful. It's like a nice cream, and it feels really soft and hydrating. So it's not like the powders where it's a powder. Did you get that in Australia? No, I got this. No. I don't know, but maybe you can get it. I'm sure if you found the pore filler, you can probably find it. If I see anything illuminating or hydrating, I buy. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, then no. So those are some of my favorite highlighters, and then I have the Tarte's Pro Glow. Yes. To go. This has been all over the internet. I know. I'm gonna tell you, that's why I got it. Oh, really? You succumbed to peer pressure. I succumbed to Instagram. Instagram made me buy this, but it's actually good. So I don't have any complaints about it. I love the contour shade, which when I contour lightly. I'm not like, you know, YouTubers that like have a full face. It's almost like it's either RuPaul drag or like really natural. I'm like somewhere between. It is true. And when you when you look at my videos, very much I look very natural. If I've got a scar, you'll see the scar. Right. I don't try to hide it. Partly because I don't like having all that makeup on, but you just want to embrace everything about you. Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, love every single thing about you. And also, like, my fiance is always saying to me, like, oh, you're wearing a lot of makeup. You know? It's a man thing. It is a man thing, but not because you put on makeup for men, absolutely not. You put makeup on for yourself, hopefully, but I don't want to feel like I have makeup on. Yeah. And that's definitely. So smell this. It smells like chocolate. Smell this one. It smells also like a toy. Like a toy? It smells like a Polly Pocket or something from back in the day. Like that Barbie smell, Barbie hair smell. Yeah. remember the smell.
It's that really, you know what I'm talking about.
The highlighters are really pigmented and perfect and just, you know, glowy and just pretty.
Yeah.
So they're definitely different colors. This is way more like a champagne. These are lilac. So I love it. And the NYX one is that kind of gives off like a pink hue. Yeah. So it's just like different. It's always good to have like different colored highlighters.
Yeah.
Rather
and
than the
finishes.
same one.
Some with a little bit of micro glitter, some with just shimmer. Yeah. You know, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna get into eyeliners.
I'm interested in this one.
Yeah, liquid eyeliners. So I have this one from Stila, which you're gonna cringe. It's almost like 2 years old.
And it's still going?
Yeah, and I mean, the pen...
Holy Moses, it is still going.
Right? Yeah. The pen is...
They don't make products like that anymore.
No, not at all. So this is a Stila one. It's great. It's really good. It stays put, and it's easy to draw with. But the new one that I've tried, which I found in Melbourne, is Eye of Horus is a brand.
Yes.
Yeah. And they're completely vegan, I'm gonna say. Vegan and cruelty free.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
And their liquid liner is amazing too. And it's got a really thin
blacker.
pen. Yeah,
it's more black than the Stila one.
The only thing with this, when I first tried it, after I purchased it, I was like, oh my God, it doesn't work. Yeah. You've got to set your eye. If you're gonna use it, you can't just use it on your own skin, because if you have oily skin, this is oil based.
It'll go everywhere.
It'll go everywhere. Yeah. So you need to, it basically doesn't even draw on.
Yeah.
So you need to set it with the powder, and then you can draw over that. You just want to give yourself a matte slate, right? So next is Lily and Lolo, and okay, Lily.
Yeah. They do foundations and powders.
Foundations and powders, and I've used them in several of my videos. Lily and Lolo has amazing powder. Like some of the best powder that I've ever tried. I've tried the Laura Mercier powder. Have you tried the Laura Mercier?
The loose one?
Yeah, and the Secret Brightening one. Have you tried this?
I haven't tried the Secret Brightening.
You see, for me, the Secret Brightening one, I use it only under my eyes. Yeah. And it actually gave me little bumps, and I was so itchy. So it was like an allergic reaction. And when I went to Sephora to return it, they were like, well, you're only supposed to use it on your eyes. And I was like, that's where it gave me allergies. And I was like, so if I use it on my face, it's okay? Yeah. Because it's like, no, like, I was so upset at that. And then when I found that Lily and Lolo had all these amazing cruelty-free and vegan. Lily Lolo is all vegan. Yeah. It's just amazing products. And this mascara is by far my favorite mascara, because it manages to, you have amazing lashes. Like, you've got amazing lashes. Like, I need to get a close-up of her lashes because they're so amazing. But this one is really good. It's really pigmented, and a few strokes gets a lot of product on there, so you don't have to like...
you don't have to keep going in.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's also colored with black tea. That's how they get the color in there, is black tea. So
I find that so interesting. I love hearing all that stuff.
Yeah. So next I've got some Jeffree Star lippies. Now there's not much to say about these. I mean, they're good. They're very good. The price is okay. There's a lot of hype on them. Yeah, there's a lot of hype on them, and I made a full video reviewing the what are these called? The metallic shades. They're good quality, but the smell is awful. Like, I want you to smell it.
Oh, what? It smells like plastic.
Yeah, smell this one too. Very pretty, they're pigmented, they're metallic, they're all that stuff, but it just smells bad, and it gave me a headache when I first wore it.
I think that if the smell dissipates, fine, go for it, it's worth it. But if it's just gonna stay there, it's so nauseating.
And stink. Yeah. No way. Should I put it on?
Yeah.
I don't have anything on my lips.
I can't smell anything with it. It doesn't smell like anything to me.
Yeah. But those are stinky. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, these ones smell like toxic plastic something or
another. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys would love to support me, give me a thumbs up on this video. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos. I've got plenty of reviews. I've got makeup tutorials, and I'm gonna try and get more
educational stuff.
Yeah, I thank you. That's coming from her. She has amazing reviews. And I really want to try to get more of my nutrition side into my channel, because I used to do that, so I want to continue on with that.
Lifestyle.
Right, exactly. So you guys should definitely check out Beck's channel. Yeah. She's got amazing reviews. Like, when I say amazing, they're so thorough and like to a molecular level, which is great because I'm not able to do that.
Yeah, well, I think, you know, I've got a huge chemistry background, and I like to teach people. If you can leave my video just learning one thing new about something that you're using and the benefits of it, I've done my job.
Exactly. Yeah. So definitely check out her channel. Do you have an Instagram?
I do. It is Beck Wynta. I will link it down below.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Thank
Bye.
You. Bye. What's your Jiron?
Esther. Just say Esther's channel.
But your last name's so exotic.
Ester Jiron.
Jiron.
Jiron.